Hi, this is Dorothy Kelty, and I'm a YouTuber just under my name, youtube.com/user/DAKIELT. I'm part of a challenge that was started by Rose O'Keefe of Journals in Time. Rose, thank you for inviting me to be part of this. I'm actually getting over from COVID, so I'm a little later than I wanted to be. You can buy this darling Christmas Cuties kit at the Journals in Time Etsy shop, and you get 25% off until the end of November using the code DTCUTE25. So this, also you can follow it using the hashtag JIT Christmas Cuties. JITCHRISTMASCUTIES. Okay, now I just want to show you this kit. Rose did a wonderful job on all of these pages. Very, very cute. Here, look at her cute little animals, little owls. And this is a back page. Here we go with this, darling pictures. And here's some, here's a page with the poinsettias. And then here's a page with it faded a little bit, which makes it a really nice writing page. Here's another journal page, another back page, or you can use this for collage. Here we go with another page and another collage page. There's also quite a few ephemera cards and things like that to use. And I'll be showing you as I use them making my project. This is what I'm going to do is an envelope stack. You'll have several envelopes put together here. Stack them up. I like them to be stacked up so that they're not right on top of each other, so that they're sort of scattered around. I think that makes an interesting display. Okay, and this will be the flap that goes over it, okay? These may not be the exact envelopes I use. I haven't decided yet. Okay, now when I put these together, normally I would just put them in flat, but this time I wanted to make a little spine so that I could have a few more pages in it. So what I've done is I've taken the envelope from the usual fold and just made a spine up maybe 3/8 of an inch from that. Probably would have been better if I'd used my scoreboard. It might have been a little straighter. But there we go. Now when I glue this in, what I'm going to do is glue this flap and stick it inside the envelope. Okay, now for this, I think that the Scotch Create glue stick works fine. Better if you don't leave it sitting with the cap off, but it still is going to work fine. Okay. I'll put the cap back on this time. Now, it's a little tricky getting this in here. You don't want it to stick to the back page unless you get it down. And I want it to go in far enough so that the tops of this envelope, these folds, go just to the top on both sides. This one wants to stick on this side, unfortunately. See if I can get it in the right place. There we go. So you can see now what I've done. Once again, I've got the spine right there, and it's stuck inside. So when this goes over it, we have room inside. Can you see that? Room inside for some pages and things. Now, you can reinforce this. You can put pages here so that you could have flaps in here. I think that for me, just putting the paper here is strong enough to make it good. Now I'm going to be, because these envelopes are bigger than this just as a page, what I'm going to be doing is cutting this in half, or tearing it. Putting it here, and then I'll need something in the center here where the spine is going to be. For that, I'm going to use part of the collage page, I think. No, I'm not. For that, I'm going to use this because it'll make a nice background behind it. So I want it to be big enough so that it covers all this below these pages. So I'm going to tear it in. I could get my cutter out and cut it, but I guess in a way I'm just being lazy. Okay, so first I will glue this down in the center, and then I'll put the other pages over it. So once again, Scotch Create I think will be fine. Let's move this up here for a minute. Sorry, I've got things falling down on me from everywhere. I actually lost the cap to this glue for a little while, so what I did is I put it in a Ziploc snack bag, and it did keep it pretty good, but then this morning while I'm working, taking it off is not the right thing to do. Okay, let's put it right in the center as much as we can. So as I said before, this is going to add extra reinforcement to this, to the cover for this journal part of the envelope stack. And then these, I'm going to try a little bit more to get these straight because I think it's more important. And yeah, I'll put that lens in. Okay. This time after I put the pages over this, I think I'm going to just take the Fabrifix glue and go around the edges just to secure it a little bit more. Well, you can use whatever glue you want. The two I use are pretty much the Fabrifix and the Create pad. I also do have strips of double-sided tape I use at times. That's perfect for some things. Okay, let's get this on here. Now I want to make sure I go over the envelope. If I end up not liking the way this looks, then what I'll do is use use lace or trim or something, but I think it's going to be fine when I get it done. There will be pockets and fun things on it to distract from the seam in the center, and I think it's going to turn out pretty. So once again, Fabri-Tac just around the edges just to secure them really well. I do like the looks of the torn edges. I think it just adds more interesting to the pages. I also could have inked these pages, but that would have reinforced the look of the center, which, it's being done on purpose, so making it look like it's done on purpose isn't always a bad idea. Okay, so here we go. Now, depending what you wanted to do, these could be folded over the top, or they can just be cut off. I'm probably just going to cut them off today. Okay, I want to get these edges of the spine reinforced. So I'm trailing the paper to go the way I want it to go. So there's that one. Okay, and then this one. Okay, now to cover this back page, I think these envelopes are really cute, but not what I want for this. So the way I do the back page, let's see if I've got enough here. No. The way I do this is to take a page, so I really want something that can fold over the edge all in one piece here, and then be a decoration. In this case, I'm going to cut off this edge. It won't go all the way around to the inside, but it'll come to close enough so that I can cut this off too. It'll come to close enough so that I can finish it off with a little bit of lace or some other trim, washi tape. There's washi tape included in the kit that will make it really cute. Now, I'm going to go ahead and trim this. Being careful not to cut off the top of the envelope. All right, now, one of the things that you can do, I'll be inking the edges of this to hide the edge, but another thing that you could do that works great is to take either sandpaper or an emery board, something like that, and go along the edge of it, and that will rough it up. It'll really absorb the ink well when you do that, and it kind of smooths and softens the edge. I won't do that until I've got all the pages on though. Okay, let's take this, and I want it to go all the way to this edge. I want to go to the edge, so I need to figure out where it will fold over this oops, not straight. It's not straight. I'm using the ruler as a guide as I make this fold to come over here. Okay, that'll fold around there. I can go ahead and decorate this when I'm done, but meanwhile I will have pages on this. In this case, instead of doing the covering, I'm going to go all over the envelope. So we're going to start with this, and I will do the spine.